All right, what's going on, everybody? Robbie here, and welcome to today's training. We are going to get started in just a few moments. But before I do, guys, let's do a quick sound check. Let me know that you guys can hear me just fine. Let me know if you are excited about today's workshop. And if you're not excited yet, you should be excited because we're going to be going over a lot of big updates, big exciting news when it comes to what I believe is the best and most important software to have success as an affiliate marketer. I mean, plain and simple. That's as simple as it gets, right? Is you got to have successful software in order to be successful with what we do inside of Commission Hero, and SpyHero has definitely done that. So, guys, let me know in the question box in the chat here if you are excited about today's workshop. Awesome, people can hear me just fine. Great. Good to hear. Good to see so many people on as well. I knew that this would get everyone excited because I know how much people love they love SpyHero. And so I think you're going to love it even more by the time this workshop is done. So great. Yeah, everyone's excited. Everyone's ready to rock and roll. Well, good. So guys, we got a lot to cover today. This won't be a long workshop at all, but it is going to be an important workshop. And the reason why I wanted to put this together is just to share some big updates and show you actually inside of the SpyHero software in terms of some of the big updates are rolling out and how you'll be able to get access to that. If you are not in SpyHero, this is going to be an amazing opportunity for you to see what SpyHero is all about. Because if you're not in SpyHero yet, you are missing out on a ton. So anyways, guys, we're going to take a quick second here, and then I will do an official introduction, and we will dive into it. All right, what's going on, guys? Robbie here, and welcome to today's workshop. I am so excited to be here with you guys today for another workshop, and this is an important one because in this workshop, I'm going to be sharing with you guys and showing you guys some really big updates when it comes to the number one tool I believe as an affiliate marketer, and that is having a spy tool, right? We'll talk about that in a little bit. But of all the spy tools, this is the spy tool of all spy tools. And for most of you, you know what it is. It's SpyHero, right? Guys, if you know what SpyHero is, type in SpyHero into the chat right now to make sure you are paying attention, right? Because we got a lot to cover today. Like I said, this won't be a long workshop, but this is going to be an important workshop because I want to show you, first of all, why having a spy tool is honestly vital this day and age as an affiliate marketer, especially if you're running paid traffic on Facebook. This is a must, all right? You got to have this, right? And I really believe that this is one of the best and easiest softwares, first of all, to use, but also to get an ROI with, all right? And I'll show you why a little bit later on. But guys, type in SpyHero. Okay, actually, everyone's doing it right now. Perfect. Everyone's typing in SpyHero already. You beat me to it. Perfect. That's great, guys. Yeah, so everyone's excited. Everyone's ready to rock and roll. So today we're going to talk about the game-changing software to help you profitably spy on other people's winning ads and how it will make you more money. How many people here would like to make more money? Anybody? Anybody want to make more money? I know I do, right? And so anytime that I can, invest in a tool or invest in a software that's going to help me, first of all, save time, I'm all for it, right? Because, you'll see as you go on your journey as an entrepreneur, it's not always about making more money, but it is a lot always about saving time because time is the one thing we can't replenish. So if I can invest in something that's going to save me time in my business, great, I'm going to do that. But if it can save me time and make me more money, well, hey, that's even better. And that's why I'm really excited about today's workshop because I'm going to show you how, first of all, SpyHero can help you cut the time in half to being successful because you get to see and model what people are actually doing that are having success as affiliate marketers. And the second thing is you're going to learn how you can save a ton of time to actually get to where you want to be, right? And this will also make you a lot of money, right? Because when it comes to a spy tool, I don't have to have the guesswork. Literally, if I can find an ad, if I can find some ad copy, if I can find an angle, and I can model that angle for my own success, it's going to pay for itself over and over and over and over again, right? And so we're going to cover all that today. Plus, I'm going to show you some huge updates, right? Guys, type in huge updates into the chat if you want to hear about these huge updates. And I'll be sharing them with you guys for the first time ever. Nobody else has heard about these updates and what I'm about to share with you guys until today, right? So that's why I'm really excited about this. So the reason why we're doing this workshop is because you may or may not realize this, but we are coming up on the 1-year anniversary of SpyHero, right? Which is so crazy to think about because SpyHero really, it seems like I just launched it recently. Doesn't even seem like it was a year ago, but we are almost coming up on a year. And so I talked to my team and I said, listen, to celebrate our 1-year anniversary, we got to do something pretty cool. We got to put together a workshop. And we got to come up with some really cool updates that, first of all, will help people make more money and save them time, right? That's kind of the drumbeat of SpyHero. Make more money and save more time for our users, right? And that's what we've done. And so I'm really excited to share all of that with you guys today. And 1 year, I mean, how crazy is that, right? Guys, let me know in the chat here. Type in a 1 into the chat box if you are currently a SpyHero user. And type in 2 if you are not a SpyHero user yet. Or maybe you're thinking about it, but you just haven't done it yet. Let me know in the chat. I'm just curious. Awesome. Wow, a lot of 1s coming in. Perfect. Yeah, a lot of people are SpyHeroes, which is great. That's amazing. And we appreciate that, right? I really appreciate that because, first of all, I love the fact that you're supporting SpyHero and you're in on it, which is great. And second of all, I'm happy for you because I just know, and you already know how powerful SpyHero is. Now, I see a lot of 2s coming in as well, and that's great. That's fine if you're not part of SpyHero yet, but it's my goal at the end of this workshop to show you how amazing SpyHero is and how really it could be potentially one of the biggest no-brainers when it comes to being an affiliate marketer in this software, right? So let's get into it right now. So on today's presentation, we're going to talk about why a spy tool is so important for success and how we've made literally every other spy tool out there obsolete, right? And I don't just say that because in the last couple months, at least in the last 6 months, I know of 2 different types of software out there that were spy tools. And they went out of business. They couldn't make it anymore, right? And I think the reason why is because, well, hey, what we built here in SpyHero is special. And so there's been a lot of people that have been switching over to SpyHero because it really is that good. It's that user-friendly, and it makes that big of a difference, okay? And as I mentioned, we're going to celebrate our 1-year anniversary today of SpyHero by sharing some big software updates for you. A couple updates that I'm really excited about. I'm really excited about these. I think you're going to be really pumped about these as well. And I think it's just going to be an awesome, awesome thing for everybody, right? So let's get into it, guys. Why are spy tools the key to being successful with this system? Is what we do in Commission Hero. Why does it matter? Why do you need to have a spy tool, right? As an affiliate marketer. So first of all, spy tools, I believe, are vital for your success. Now, I was one of those people that didn't think that when I first started. I said, you know what? I'm going to figure this out on my own. I'm going to figure out what's working. I'm going to figure out ad angles and copy and images and creatives. I'm going to do that all on my own, right? So that way I get all the credit, right? Well, it's tough. It didn't really work that way, right? It was really hard to get things going and dialed in, and I'd make all these mistakes. And finally, I got smart, and I said, you know what? I need to do a spy tool. I need to use a spy tool. So as an affiliate marketer, when I was first starting out, I signed up for one, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I didn't even think about this angle. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that creative was something I could do. Wow, what a cool landing page. Maybe I should model that. And so having a spy tool is so vital because it shortcuts your success to where you want to be, right? So it gives you literally an instant idea into what's working currently. I think that's one of the biggest reasons why having a spy tool is so important, because it helps you reduce the learning curve, right? Because if let's face it, when you first join a program like, say, Commission Hero, or you first get into affiliate marketing in general, how much of an idea do you have in terms of what's working, right? Or how much of an idea do you have in terms of what creative to use or copy? Well, if you're not in Commission Hero and you're trying to do affiliate marketing, you probably have zero idea, right? No idea whatsoever, right? I know I didn't when I first started. I had no idea what worked. I had no idea what didn't work. And if something worked, I couldn't even tell you why it worked, right? Then if you're in Commission Hero, obviously you have that shortcut where we kind of tell you, hey, this is what you need to focus on. These are the offers. This is the thing you need to do. This is the landing page. But we want to take it a step further, right? We want to take it a step further. And that's why SpyHero and the spy tool is so important, because it allows you to literally see what's working right now, okay? And that, to me, is worth its weight in gold, right? It's very similar to, if I were to, say, for example, just a few weeks ago, I was out of town and I was visiting some friends. And so we didn't know where we were going. We had no idea where we were going, and we tried to do something on a map. We used Waze, trying to find our way around somewhere. And guess what? When I went there, and this was in Miami, by the way. We were down in Miami. And so I tried to use Waze, and guess what? There was a one-way street, and Waze was saying it was not a one-way street. And so I'm like, this is not good. How am I supposed to get to where I want to be? I thought I knew where I was going, but I'm not sure exactly how to get there. And then finally I had to stop, and there was a local that said, hey, listen, that's not the way to go, right? This has been a one-way street for just a short period of time, the last couple of months. Waze hasn't updated it, so you need to go this way, blah, 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 right? Oh my gosh, right? So if I knew where I wanted to go and I had better guidance, I could have got there a lot faster, right? So the same thing is happening with a spy tool, right? It literally shows you a better direction to go, right? And I think that's super, super valuable, right? You also don't have to waste time spend time wasting wondering if something's going to work. And I've talked to so many students in Commission Hero who didn't have a spy tool. And I remember talking to them, and they're like, Robbie, like I just can't get anything to work. I just can't get my ads to convert. And it's like, well, have you looked into a spy tool? No, I haven't really. Well, try it. So they jump into a spy tool, and guess what happens? Oh my gosh, I know why my stuff wasn't working, because, well, nobody else is running that angle that I was trying to run. And there's a reason why, because it doesn't work, right? Or, there's been times where I've had students that try to promote a particular offer, right? And they'll say, oh my gosh, this offer is supposed to work, supposed to do well. But then they go into the spy tool and realize nobody's running that offer right now. Well, there's a reason why, because maybe it's not converting as much anymore, right? So you don't have to waste time, right, wondering if something's going to work, right? I don't know about you, but I don't want to wonder if something is going to work. I need to know if it is or it isn't, okay? And that's important to me, and that's why spy tool is vital. Also, it allows you to build a library of your copy, your images, and videos to go off of. So this is one of the things that I did when I first started as an affiliate marketer, and I recommend everybody do that, is to literally build your own library. I call it a swipe file. So literally a file of all the different copies, images, videos that you can find, whether it's in your niche that you want to promote or outside of it, right? If you see a good article, if you see a good ad, if you see anything, build a file, build a folder, and that way you can reference it all the time. Like I remember when I was go grocery shopping. When I first started learning how to write copy, what I do, I would go to the magazine section. I would go to, for example, Woman's World, or I would go to Good Housekeeping, and I would literally take photos of the actual headlines on the magazines and the articles they were writing. Because I'm like, wow, if I want to promote a weight loss offer, I need to know what angles people are running, right? Because I'm not a woman, obviously, right? So I don't know what women respond to or engage with. So I need to find out what that is. And so that's why a spy tool is so important, because you can literally build that library of copy, images, and videos to go off of. And that makes a big, big difference when it comes to long-term success. And bottom line, it makes you more money. At the end of the day, having a spy tool that you have access to, it will make you more money. All right, I'm telling you that right now. I think it's one of the easiest things to ROI and get a return on your investment with. Unless you're one of those people that just does nothing, right? If you're just lazy and you're just hoping that the spy tool will do all the work for you, then obviously that's not going to be very good for your investment. But if you're somebody like I am, and I know many of you, or pretty much all of you on here, are going to do, is having a spy tool can be a great way to make more money, because it helps cut through the noise. It helps you find the right ideas. It gives you what to model and make better on your own, right? It tells you what offers are working, everything, right? And that's why having a spy tool is so vital for success. Now, of course, you can have success without a spy tool, right? Of course you can, but it's going to probably take longer. It's going to probably be more difficult. It's probably going to take more effort. You're probably going to run a lot of ads that don't work, right? But you could be successful with that. But for me, why would I do that when I have access to software that can help me speed up the time to be successful, right? And I discovered, first of all, that spy tools are vital, and I realized this, and I discovered it the hard way. Okay. And the good news is you get to cheat and you get the easy way, which is with SpyHero, right? So what is the hard way? So I don't know if you guys are guilty of this, but I am 100% guilty of this when I first started. And that was when I got started, I decided, hey, I'm going to do this my own way, right? I'm going to go ahead and get a designer to create an unproven image and angle for me, right? I even had people that say, Robbie, like, what's the best copywriter on Fiverr? What's the best, image on Fiverr or Facebook ad designer? And I always say, don't do that. You need to do it yourself. And the reason why is because I learned the hard way. I hired a designer. I paid him hundreds of dollars to create an unproven image for me. So I didn't even know the image was going to work. I still had to pay the person. And most of the time it didn't work. And most of the time the first ad that I paid, or the first image that I paid them to create, 100% didn't work. The fifth one didn't work. The 10th one didn't work. It took me a long time to do it. Also, writing copy. If you guys are brand new to affiliate marketing, or even if you're not, you realize that writing copy is not the most easy thing in the world, right? And a lot of times copy is not going to do that well. Even if you're an advanced copywriter, the people that write like these big VSL offers, right? They're probably writing 10, 15 different variations before they really find that winner. So writing copy takes time, specifically if you're trying to, if you're just getting started. And so that was me. And trying to figure out landing page design and copy, really hoping that it'll work, right? I just hoping and praying, hey, maybe if I get this thing going, hopefully it'll work, right? So I tried the hard way. And in the hard way, it was not the way to go, because at the end of the day, I'm like, wow, I just spent almost $1,000 on getting designer for my images, ad copy, landing pages, trying to outsource that, trying to make, tens of thousands of dollars a day and do it by paying somebody $100 to do that, right? It just doesn't work, right? In order to be really successful, you have to put in your own effort, right? So for me, I decided to invest into spy tools, right? And so it was cool because, like I mentioned earlier, when I started my journey with spy tools, it was cool at first, but the problem was that there is not one tool out there that was perfect. There really wasn't. And guys, let me know in the chat too. Have you tried other spy tools out there? Have you seen any success with them? Or and chances are you probably had some spy tools where there was like a feature or two that you loved, and you're like, wow, this is really cool. But then it had a lot of features you didn't want, or there's a lot of features that you did want and they didn't have. So what do you have to do? Well, so you have to improvise. And so for me, like I said, some were great at ad creative, some were great at landing pages, some were great at other things. And that was frustrating because it's like, wow, I'm paying, $200 for this one, and it's really good at finding ad creatives. Well, it's not good at finding landing pages. Okay, so I got to pay another $150 for this one over here that's better landing pages that it finds. Okay, cool. Well, this one doesn't really have good offers. Oh, well, this one doesn't have, so it got to that point where literally none of them had everything I wanted, and I was paying almost $700 a month for these softwares. And guys, just to do the math on that, $700 a month, that's a lot of money, right? That was $8,400. Okay, about $8,400 I was paying per year, right, for all of these spy tools. And here's the crazy thing. I was still okay with it because I knew how valuable it was, and I was making way more than $8,400 in a year from the stuff that I found. So to me, I was justifying the cost. But then I really kind of got thinking about it, and this kind of happened about 12 months ago, when we started creating SpyHero. And I just said, like, you know what? For me, $8,400 a year is not that big of a deal right now. But if I was just getting started, I remember my first spy tool I signed up for. It was expensive. It was like $250 a month, around $250, I think it was. And at the time, that's crazy. I didn't even have the money for that, right? It was really hard to do it, but I did it anyways because I knew that I would get the ROI on it. But I'm like, wow, like this is tough. I can't imagine, starting out having to sign up for multiple spy tools just to have success, right? So it got to the point, even now, about 12 months ago, I'm like, all right, enough is enough. I'm tired of spending $700 for all these tools, all these spy tools that just aren't doing everything that I want them to do. And the crazy thing is, I would literally reach out to them and say, hey, can you update this? Can you try this? And you never would get a response, right? You'd never get a response. And so that was really frustrating to me. So like I said, 12 months ago, I said, this is it. I'm tired of it. And so I started to ask myself some really important questions. The first one was, where can I find a spy tool that has literally everything that I want? I started looking. I started reaching out to a few different spy tools, asking them to add features. But guess what? Nothing. No response. I mean, literally no response. No one ever got back to me. No one reached out to me. I said, hey, listen, if you add these features, I would be happy to recommend your software inside of my program, right? We have a lot of students that are looking for something like this, and they didn't budge. Nobody wanted to do this. So that was frustrating. So I said, well, how can I stop having to pay multiple spy tools, right? How can I stop this? Because if I don't want to pay this much for all these different spy tools, I know for sure my students don't either, right? And you guys don't, right? Like, how many people, guys, let me know in the chat, how many of you would like to pay $700 a month for spy tools? Nobody, right? I don't think anybody is going to say yes in the chat. I know it's kind of a silly question, but it's true. Nobody is going to want to pay that much money, and the reason why is just you shouldn't have to. It's crazy. So what did I do? Right? So what did I do? Well, I decided to do what was best, and in my opinion, the best thing I could do, right? What can I do to be ahead of the game? What can I do to fix things? Obviously, there's not a solution out there right now. So I did, and obviously you know what I did by now, guys. I went ahead and created my own spy tool, right? And so I got to work. I started working with a team, and I said, listen, here's what I want to do. If we're going to create the perfect product, the perfect software, the perfect spy tool, this is what we got to have, right? This is what I've always wanted. This is what I need to have. And some of the things that I had requested to the team to put together, they were like, I don't know if we can do that. I'm not sure if that's even possible. And I said, listen, it's got to be possible. We have to make this work, right? And so we did. And so just about 12 months ago, we released which is SpyHero, right? You guys know SpyHero. And it's literally the best spy tool on the market. And it's not just me saying that. I was very open to criticism and very open to feedback from people when we first started SpyHero. And honestly, the feedback was unbelievable. And you'll see some of that feedback in just a second here. But this SpyHero spy tool has everything I've ever wanted in a spy software. And it helped make its current users, we have a lot of people that are in SpyHero right now, it's helped make them way more money this year, right, in the last 12 months. And that's what gets me the most excited, because now not only am I able to benefit from the software that we created, which is SpyHero, but lots of people, hundreds of people have been able to benefit and make more money and have more success in the last 12 months because of SpyHero. And that gets me really, really excited, because hopefully you guys know by now that what I do and what I teach is all about getting you guys the most success as possible, right? So if I can do that and I can help you guys have even more success, then I am all about that, right? And that's why I get really, really excited about SpyHero and what we put together for you guys as well. So really, really excited about that. So anyways, guys, let's get into it right now. So here's what people are saying about SpyHero, right? So first of all, you got Shawshank. Shawshank says, hey, I just want to give a shout out for SpyHero. I've been using it for a few days now, and I absolutely love it. It is the best spy tool ever. I have used all the big names in the spy tool world, and nothing even comes close to SpyHero. I 100% recommend it to everyone to get a copy of SpyHero. It has played a valuable role in helping me reach $10,000 a week. Guys, I don't even think we have to continue the workshop because look at that. Talk about the perfect testimonial there, right? And that's something that Shawshank he just offered that, right? And this is when we just launched SpyHero. Just about a month after we launched, he posted this, right? He said, this is the best spy tool ever. And I really appreciate that, because that's like an unsolicited type of thing. And that was really, really cool. So, and then also you had Brock, for example. Brock, what did he say right here? He said, one of the things right here, he said, in fact, let's see here. Let me read this. So he said, he talked about his journey a little bit, how he was able to make a couple $1,000s in net profit. Month 4, 11,000. Month 5 was 15,000. He said, I tried to get some time every single day in spy tools, knowing that it was running great ideas, getting a feel for the business. In fact, I would still have it today, the spy tool he was talking about, if Robbie hadn't come out with something 10 times more powerful with SpyHero. So my tip, if you're not seeing the profits you want to see, spend time looking at ads, reaching other people's copy, and tweaking your own, right? Or reading other people's copy. The time you spend researching ads will pay off 100 times over the long run. I love this because he talks about his success, where he talks about how he was to go from 11,000 net profit, 15,000 net profit, and up from there. And one of the keys to Brock's success was spy tools. But he said here, guys, he said, I would have kept the spy tool that I had if it wasn't for SpyHero, because SpyHero is so much better, 10 times more powerful, right? So that's pretty cool. And guys, let me know in the chat too if you got your own kind of feedback for SpyHero. I'd love to hear your feedback as well. I'll probably read it out as well during this workshop. But let me know how SpyHero has helped you guys when it comes to being successful. We had another student, Tim, said, Robbie, stop taking my money. Seriously, though, already logged in. It looks like a great tool, so really excited for the rest of the year. I'm all tooled up. And he was talking about SpyHero, he got it right when we first launched. It's funny because it shows 17,000 total ads found. We have found way more ads since that screenshot was posted, and I'll show you in just a little bit, right? And then we have Yvonne. She says, SpyHero is amazing. I love, love, love it, right? Not just love it, not just love it, love, love, love it, which is pretty cool. So the feedback has been really, really amazing. I see a lot of people here chatting in. That SpyHero has really been a game changer for them. I know Kenny says right here that if it wasn't for SpyHero, it would have been really hard getting to his $70,000 week. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's true. I mean, having access to spy tools, specifically SpyHero, makes a huge difference in your long-term success because it cuts the time to be successful in half, if not more than that, because you're able to see what is working and more specifically what is not working, right? And that's why I get really excited about that. So why do people love SpyHero? Well, first of all, as you'll see in just a bit, it allows you to see and download all copy, all images, and all videos. Currently has close to over 150,000 ads have been found by the software, and that grows every single week, right? If you already have SpyHero right now, you know you probably get an notification on the app, the SpyHero app, and every week it's like, I mean, it says, 3,000 new ads found, 4,000 new ads found. Like it just gets crazier and crazier as you go along. There's more insights and tools to know if an ad is currently working and much, much more. So that's why people love it, because it's really so simple to use. It makes a big difference, and it helps people make more money. And so that is like, I mean, what else do you need, right? Those are some of the most important things when it comes to what we do here. And SpyHero really helps supercharge stuff for you, okay? So does anyone want to see an inside look into SpyHero? Let me know in the chat if you guys want to see an inside look into SpyHero and just how powerful this software really is. Guys, let me know in the chat if you want to see what it's all about. Let me know. All right, yeah, okay, everyone's saying yes. Perfect. Awesome. So let me actually go ahead and get on my slides here. Let me go into the actual SpyHero dashboard. Give me 1 second here. All right, let me just go ahead and get this ready to rock and roll. Perfect. Hit refresh. So here we go. Awesome. So here we are in the SpyHero dashboard. Okay. Now, if you are brand new to SpyHero or you've never been part of SpyHero yet or haven't signed up yet, don't worry, because I'm going to give you a full kind of update and how it works. And it's really simple to use. I think that's one of the best things about SpyHero. So first of all, just out the box, right? Just at first glance, it's so simple. So without even me clicking anything on this page, I have a ton of information, a wealth of information that will help me be more successful. So top left, I can see here it says how many ads have been found. 151,000 ads have been found. Right? If I want to see all those ads, I can. Over almost 1,500 ads are currently running right now. And just so you know, that number is going to go up and it's going to go down depending on the time of year, right? And so that's a number to keep an eye on. Over 229 offers have been found in SpyHero, right? Also, over 3,700 affiliate IDs have been found as well inside of SpyHero, which is pretty crazy to think about, right? Now, if you go to the bottom of this, bottom left, you can see the top offers, and you can search by top offers by the week, by the month, by the year, right? And you can see a lot of amazing stuff. So this week so far, T-Burn seems to be the one that's doing what it's doing. It's doing the best, right? Then you have, for example, you have Exapure, right, which is just below that. Exapure is making a nice little comeback right now. Lean Belly Juice, which is a new offer. Lean Biome is another one that's coming up right now. And Renew, which is on Digistore 2.4. So there's all the top offers you can see by the month and so on and so forth. Top offers running. Nice little pie chart here for you. And you can see the latest ads. I mean, look at this. These are the latest ads that are running right now. And believe it or not, these ones are in Spanish. So, which is cool, right? And so I'm able to see all of these latest ads that have been posted. Now, just that alone gives you a ton of information, because I can say to myself, if I were to ask you, what's the top offer to run right now? What would you say? Probably T-Burn. Why is that? Well, that's what the most ads are being run to T-Burn or Extra Pure or Lean Belly Juice. So let me ask you this. If you were running ads or you wanted to run ads and you're just getting started and you saw that the top offer that's being run right now is T-Burn, do you think that would give you more confidence to run that offer or less confidence? Well, I think the answer is pretty obvious. It'd be more confidence, right? Because the data is telling you that this is one of the top offers to promote. I mean, any of these offers in the top 10 here you'd be perfectly fine promoting. And if I want to be more confident, I can say, all right, let's see what the month says. Well, it's very, very similar. Okay. So it just goes to show that this data makes a big difference. Okay. And that's why I get really excited about this. Now, to the right of here, you can actually view the ads that are being run. You can view the pages that are being run, the fan pages, and you get all the information on the offer if you want as well. We won't click on those right now, but let me actually go to this right here, which is the search ad function. Now, this is where you can get a little bit more deep into the actual information. So if I want to search for something like a keyword, maybe I want to search for the word ritual or something like that, I can do that here. And it'll pop up everything that is, connected or matched up to that keyword, right? Now, if I want to search for ads or landing pages, I can do that, right? If I want to say, hey, I want to find this the word ritual in landing pages, cool. You can do that, right? If I want to find more images, right, or videos, I can do that too. I can do both. I can do image or video. If I want to find a specific niche, so let's say I want to find a weight loss offer, okay? Don't really care about the network, but you can choose ClickBank, Digistore, MaxWeb. We have different offers. These are all the offers that have been found by the software. If you know somebody's affiliate ID and you want to kind of spy on them, just type it in, see if they're running any ads, okay? Pixel ID, domain, ad status, whether it's running or not running, days running, last seen, first seen. You can search by all of these things. So let's just keep it simple and go for weight loss. And let me just go ahead and actually, you know what? Let me do this. Let me go back to any. Let me go ahead and find T-Burn, right? Because everyone's talking about T-Burn, right? T-Burn is the number one offer that we found on the platform so far. So let me go ahead and actually see what offers and which ads are running on T-Burn, right? Well, there you go. Boom. In like 2 seconds, I now have a ton of different creatives and everything that we can go ahead and find here, right? So these are all different ads for T-Burn, okay? So look at this. I mean, they're all in here, which is really, really easy to find. Guys, let me know in the chat. Is this pretty cool? Where you can literally search by an actual offer and be like, yes, this is the one that I want to do and I want to find. Great. So yeah, I see people are like, yeah, this is awesome. This is cool. So it gets even better, right? Let me go ahead and actually just click on one. I'll just click on a random one here. And let me just go to add info. Now, here's what's pretty cool about this is I can actually go and I can see the fan page that's being run, how many days it's being run. I can also see the actual copy. If I want to copy the copy, I can just by clicking that button there. If I want to search for similar images, I can do that too. If I want to download the actual image itself or visit the landing page, I can do that at the same time, which is pretty cool. But now I have all the information here. I got the page name, the page ID, when it was created, if it's running ads, how many ads have been seen. I got the affiliate ID, I got the pixel ID, I got the offers promoted, and I'm good to go. Right? If I want to see what the actual landing page is this person is running from, great, I can do that as well. So there it is. There's a landing page that they're using and running and hopefully making sales with, right? So guys, let me know in the chat. How cool is that to be able to like literally find the offer that you want to promote or research an offer, know it's number one, jump on it, and then you can actually get all the information on it, right? You get the image, you get the headline, you get the copy, you get everything you want to do here in one very organized place. You can add to favorites if you want to do that as well. And this is really cool. Now, one little rule and one little tip I'll give you guys when it comes to spy tools, And when you find stuff, do not copy it word for word, right? So if I find something like this, copy, I'm going to go ahead and put that in my swipe file, but I'm not going to copy it 100%, right? If you want to model it 80%, fine. But, put your own effort into it. Same with the images, okay? I mean, how much effort is it to go ahead and create images like this? It's not hard at all, right? You just got to go to the grocery store, buy some honey, buy some apple cider vinegar, pour it in here, get a little shot glass. I mean, stuff like that's very simple, right? And you can mix it around. You can change the order. I mean, there's all these different things you can do, and that's the way that works. So if I scroll down, look at this. We got the landing page here. We got the URLs. We got everything we need. We got more ads that are using this copy on this fan page, so you can see all those things right here. Okay. And so this is really, really powerful. I see a lot of people in the chat saying, wow, this is crazy, mind blown. Yes, it is very, very powerful stuff, right? Now, let's actually go back and I can search for pages. So I can search for any niche that I want to find. I can go ahead and search pages. It'll go ahead and pull up all the pages here. And it tells me all the different pages that you can find. It shows me everything, right? It shows me what offers are being promoted, how many ads are being run. For example, Yoga Burn, which is actually the vendor, the people that own Yoga Burn, they're the ones that are running ads right now. And you can see here they're running Yoga Burn. They created this page in 2016, so they're running a lot of volume right now. And so, yeah, you can just kind of go through this and see what pages are doing well, and you can do some research on it. You get the ads for it, the landing page. You can actually visit the fan page if you want to do that as well. It just goes on and on and on. I mean, there's tons of stuff. Look at this person here. They were running basically everything under the sun at one point in time. So that's really cool to find as well. If I want to research landing pages, I can certainly do that too, right? So let's say I want to find a landing page in, for example, I don't know, let's just do auto refinance, okay? I can go ahead and search for auto refinance, right? And there you go. Here's the different auto refinance types of offers that are being run right now. I can see which offer is being run. I can see the page. I can see everything I need to see here to go ahead and model it for my own stuff, right? Really cool. In addition to that, we have our offers tab. So what is the offer tab? Well, the offer tab is literally the top offers that the Spy tool has found. So Flat Belly Tonic has been number one with this many ads seen, this many pages, this many landing pages. Exapure, I mean, it goes on and on and on and on from here, okay? And there's so many different offers you can search here, right? You can actually go and search for the specific one you want to do, and you can find it. So really cool, guys. I mean, let's take a quick second here, guys. Let me know in the chat. I know some of you obviously are familiar with the features if you're already a SpyHero member, but if you are not in SpyHero, or maybe you are in SpyHero, what do you think about all the features so far? Do you think it's helpful? Do you think it's going to help you have more success and kind of help you shortcut your success and decrease the amount of time it takes to get to where you want to be? Yeah, I see a lot of people saying yes. John saying, yeah, awesome. Yeah, it really is. It's powerful because if you don't know what spy tools were like before, I'm going to tell you they were very clunky, right? So when I say literally each function was like every different spy tool, like some were really good at finding fan pages, some were really good at landing pages, some were good at offers, but they were all not good at everything, right? And that's why SpyHero is really, really powerful. I can actually search by reports. So let's say, for example, I want to find the most popular headlines. Well, this is powerful because now I can search based on, this week, last year, last 6 months, and I can actually find the headlines, right? I got the last laugh. Who would have knew that this, or who would have known that this would be a powerful headline? But obviously it's working because it's been on so many ads, right? Too many women don't know to do this. Simple evening routine I wish I knew years ago, right? So these are all headlines that have been proven and are working right now. And so let's say I want to search for the headlines for this week, right? Okay, I got the last it's still up there. How about this one here? If a dog follows their owner all over the place, here's the message they're actually trying to convey. Well, that's kind of a neat one. Click here to continue the next steps. Right? Interesting. So I can actually do some research and say these are some really cool headlines and angles. Let me go ahead and model this for my own stuff, right? So for example, if I want to say I got the last laugh, I could have said, at the end of the day, I was the one that got the last laugh, right? So you can change the headlines, you make tweaks, like just by getting the inspiration from what's here, okay? Now, if I go back to the reports, I can also search, for example, popular affiliate IDs. So I can see who the top affiliates are in the tool, right? So I can see who the top affiliates are, what they're running, how things are going from there, right? Which is really, really cool and pretty powerful, right? So literally I can go ahead and see what people are running, what they're doing, and so on and so forth, which gives me more confidence and shows me that I can, hey, if I know a certain person is running offers, cool, then I'm going to go ahead and model that person. And you can start to see trends as you do that, right? And it's funny because we actually have, it's actually, the SpyHero tool is so powerful. We've actually had people that, I had one person, we've only had one complaint. One person actually complained and said, Robbie, stop showing my ads to other people. We got people that are copying my ads. But guess what? This person was subscribed to SpyHero, still is subscribed to SpyHero, and they were copying other people's ads. So, so it really is that powerful where people are like, oh my gosh. Now, having said that, guys, keep in mind, SpyHero, everything we do is above board. And the nice thing about SpyHero is you're able to literally model what other people are doing, right? Like I said, never copy, always model. And that's going to help you have success, okay? And we have other stuff. You can set alerts. So if you a certain offer you want to add or take a look at or keep an eye on, you can do that. You can set favorites. If you want to set favorites, you can write notes down for anything you got going on here. Really, really powerful stuff. So that's a quick tour of SpyHero. What do you guys think? Let me know in the... Let me know in the question box. What do you think about the tool? Love it? Hate it? What do you think? Yeah, see, everyone's saying they love it. Perfect. Nobody hates it. Nobody hates it. Yeah, it's cool. And this is why I love this software, because it really does make a huge difference, which is awesome. And so that's a quick tour of SpyHero and everything inside of SpyHero. So remember, the big takeaways here. Number one, SpyHero makes it so easy to research other people's ads. Number two, there is no other platform that does everything that SpyHero does. Trust me. I know, right? Because I was subscribed to all of them, right? And as I mentioned, over the past 12 months, we've actually had a couple other softwares that had to close their doors down because they couldn't compete with SpyHero. It's so much better, right? You get everything you need to succeed in one platform, and you get a competitive advantage as well, which is really important, right? You get a competitive advantage over everybody else. And there's no more issues, right? You don't have to worry about having multiple spy tools and spending a ton of money just trying to make it happen, right? You don't have to worry about that anymore. You don't have to be frustrated with the lack of good ads to see. This is something I didn't even talk about, but man, I remember when I was subscribed to a couple of spy tools, and I remember it seemed like they only found 100 ads, and it was really hard to get things going, and for some reason the software wasn't working. So with SpyHero, you don't have to worry about that because we found over 150,000 ads. We usually find on average about 3,000 to 4,000 ads, new ads a week, which is a lot. And so it is up to date, and we're constantly adding more and more stuff. We're constantly improving the algorithm to find more things, which is really cool inside and outside of ClickBank offers. You don't have to worry about anymore if your ads are the ads you're looking at are good, because you can actually see which ones are running, which ones aren't running. And that's also very powerful. You can start seeing high profits because the spy tool works, and you finally have the upper hand in your ad campaigns. Gosh, those are all things that we need to have to be successful. How will this change your life, right? How will SpyHero change your life? Well, you saw, like Shawshank say, this is literally the reason why I was able to get to $10,000 a week. And he went on to make 7 figures in 7 months. And I think he would agree that SpyHero played a huge role in that, because it allows you to shortcut your success. So first of all, it'll change your life because it allows you to save hundreds per month as you only need one spy tool. You have more confidence to run your campaigns. You get to know that this software is backed and created by my team and I, right? I think that's a big one, right? Because I know what it takes to be successful as an affiliate. I know what it takes and what I want in a spy tool. And selfishly, I created this tool for my benefit as well, right? As well as yours, because I was tired of using all the other spy tools out there, right? And there's no more guesswork when it comes to spying on ads. So bottom line, SpyHero is a huge advantage when it comes to being successful, okay? So as I mentioned earlier, we're coming up on our 1-year anniversary for SpyHero, right? I think it's towards the end, next 2 weeks we're in the 1-year anniversary. But I didn't want to wait until then to do this workshop because I'm so excited to share some really cool stuff with you here, right? But to celebrate the 1-year anniversary, almost 1-year anniversary of SpyHero, I'm going to do something really special for you and share with you some pretty cool stuff, okay? So here's what we got going on, right? Bonus number 1. When you guys jump into SpyHero today, if you haven't already, okay? If you jump into SpyHero right now, right, which we'll talk about in just a little bit, you'll get access to the SpyHero app. Now, how many people here, guys, that are in SpyHero actually use the app? Let me know in the question box. I think that everyone does, and if you don't, you should, because it is so convenient. For me, there's nothing cooler than being able to be on the go. You know, I can, wherever I want to be, and I can just research ads. And the thing I love about the app is it allows me to, I can just research on my phone. I can take screenshots on my phone and put them in a folder on my Dropbox, right? And that way I can do my research on the go. In the past, I'd have to either, open up a browser on my phone and try to, see what's going on with the spy tool I was using, or I have to wait to be on my desktop. And that was frustrating. I want to be able to research stuff on the go. And you're going to be able to do that with the SpyHero app, which is really cool. You'll also be able to get notifications about how many actual things are opening up, and it's just awesome. Okay, so it's really, really cool. Now, that is bonus number 1. Pretty cool, right? When you guys jump in today. But this is going to be even better, right? Let's talk about bonus number 2. You are going to get complimentary access to the brand new SpyHero YouTube edition. Okay, yes, that's right. We now have SpyHero YouTube. Guys, type in YouTube if you're excited about this, okay? And this bonus is going to be the first 50 people that jump in, all right? If you're already in SpyHero, guess what? Congratulations, you have been upgraded to this right now. If you're not in SpyHero, or maybe you were in SpyHero before, but you want to get in now, the first 50 new people that jump in, you get access to this for free, okay? The reason why is because in the near future, we are going to be increasing the price. So if you want, SpyHero All Access, which would include Facebook, YouTube, and some other stuff, it would cost more money per month. But we're going to do something pretty cool for you guys today because I want to celebrate the 1-year anniversary, and I'm really excited about this. So SpyHero YouTube, what the heck is that? Right? See everyone typing in YouTube. Awesome. So SpyHero YouTube is very, very simple, okay? It is a spy tool for YouTube ads. So check it out, guys. So here we are in the actual SpyHero YouTube dashboard, right? Looks very similar, but you can actually see what's being run right now. All right, we just launched this, so we have about 19,000 YouTube ads have been found, over 11,000 landing pages, 73 offers, 130 affiliates we've found so far. We can see the latest ads that are being running right now on here as well, and it's really powerful. So let me actually show you how powerful this is right here, guys, right? And so we'll actually get into it in just a little bit, but I'll give you a tour. So check this out. Once again, I can see the top offers. I can see what's going on here. The offers are a little bit different, right? A little bit different than the ones that have been running before. I can see the top offers here. I can actually search by ads, kind of the similar idea, right? So you see all the different ads you're running here. I can actually search based on channels. So if I want to search on channels, I can just go ahead and search them right here. I can see how many ads have been running when they were created, offers promoting. And I can also go to landing pages. I can see which landing pages are being run right now. Right? As I mentioned, guys, this will constantly update and populate as we go along here, right? I can see which offers being run and everything from here, affiliate ID and everything, right? Which is really cool. Also, I can find the ad placements, right? So if I want to find videos, I can do a keyword search and find videos here. So if I want to find weight loss, maybe I can search to see if something will pop up here, right? So if I go ahead and search for weight loss, it'll take a second and it'll go ahead and populate different things for weight loss. There you go. So check this out, different archives. So if I want to run ads, if you guys are familiar with running YouTube ads, you can actually run based on certain placements, right? So I can run ads on this exact video if I want to do that. And you can see over 308 people are doing that right now. I can run ads anywhere I want, right? On these channels. And that makes a big, big difference, right? So this is something that's brand new to SpyHero YouTube, right? I can search for offers. You can see which offers are being run right now as well. I can go to the reports section as well. I can see popular channels, all this stuff. Very, very similar stuff. Popular videos to advertise on. I can view that as well. There you go. Look at all these ones. So this one has almost 1 million views, and you can see people are running their ads on this very simply, right? And so this is really powerful. So if you run any type of YouTubes or you're planning to run YouTube ads, this is going to be super helpful for you as well. Also, if we actually go, and let me actually go back to the ads. Let me go ahead and let me just go ahead and click on ad info for this one right here. Take a look at this, right? So this is just an example, right? I can actually see how many ad views this ad has right now. Look at this, over 8 million views. What's crazy about that is I can also take a look and say how much money has been spent on this ad, right? So let's say, for example, it's estimated based off 5 cents a click. So 5 cents a click times 8 million views equals $417,000. So if someone's spending $417,000 on an ad, what does that tell you? What does it tell you? It tells you that you're probably looking at an ad that's making a lot of money. Take a look at this one, right? So let's look at this one here. So this one's been running. It has over 44 million views on it. 44 million views. Holy guacamole, right? So they probably, at 5 cents a click, they probably made about, 5 cents, 5 cents per click. They've spent over $2 million on this one ad right here. And guess what? That probably means they've made much, much more, right? And so that's why it gets really, really exciting. You see where they're running this ad on, all the different ones they're running on, and it makes a big difference, okay? And that's why I get really excited about SpyHero YouTube. So, guys, let me know in the chat. Are you excited about SpyHero YouTube? Even if you're not running ads for YouTube yet, just to have this in your arsenal to be able to research Facebook and YouTube. Do you think you're going to have more success and make more money with this? Absolutely. Absolutely you are, right? And that's why this is so exciting, right? Because this is a great way to have even more success, right? So you can see exactly what people are doing here, how they're having success, and it makes a big difference, right? So that is SpyHero YouTube, which is a big bonus when you join today. The first 50 people that jump in today, okay? And this is going to be really, really cool, all right? Now, we're not done yet, guys, because bonus number 3, right? Bonus number 3 is complimentary access to SpyHero native ads. Oh my gosh. So not only do we have Facebook, not only do you have the mobile app, not only do you have SpyHero YouTube, but you also have SpyHero native ads, okay? And once again, this bonus is for the first 50 new people that sign up today, right? If you're already a SpyHero member, great. You get grandfathered in, right? If you are not in SpyHero yet, you need to jump in before we raise the prices, okay? Very, very simple, okay? And we're all doing this, to be clear, we're doing this because of the 1-year anniversary. I wanted to just over-deliver with value to celebrate the 1-year anniversary. So what is native ads for SpyHero? Well, very simple, guys. Once again, we just launched this, so this number will keep on going up as we go along. But take a look. Landing pages, offers, IDs. We have our top offers here. We got all the different things here. We got the latest ads you can see as well that are pumping in this platform. Now, native ads, for example, are where maybe you see it on like MSN.com or Weather.com. These are where those ads are shown, and so you can see you have all these different images, very similar to what we run on Facebook. This is a kind of a GIF, and you can see this does very, very well, right? And you can also see the platform that it's being run on. So this one is being run on Rev Content, right? This one's being run on AdBlade, right? This one's being run, let's see here, AdBlade, Rev Content, so on and so forth, okay? So you can see all the different ads that are being run right now on this platform. This one's being run on Outbrain, right? So really, really cool. If I want to search for weight loss, if I want to go ahead and get the ad info on this one, for example, I can see who's running the offer right now. I can get the information on that. I can get everything I need here. I can get the publishers, I get the placements, the everything. And I can rock and roll with it. Really cool, right? So this one was just started, but this is awesome, right? Same thing with landing pages. I can see what landing pages are being run right now. I can see which offers are being run right now. I can see the reports, top ad copy, so on and so forth. And the list just goes on and on, right? So, guys, let me know in the chat. Have I over-delivered to celebrate the 1-year anniversary of SpyHero? Have I done that? Hopefully the answer is yes. Yeah, I see everybody saying yes, yes, yes. This is awesome. And I'm excited because I know that with SpyHero, it was already awesome to begin with. Just researching Facebook ads itself was really cool. But now being able to actually go ahead and look on YouTube, also look on native, it just makes things that much easier, right? And we're not even done with what we're adding to the platform as we go along here, right? So there you have it, guys. See, everyone's saying this has been great. They're so excited. I see people are just losing their minds in the chat right now, which is cool. And so, guys, everything you get today, right? So we talked about why Spy Tool is so important. We talked about why SpyHero is awesome. We talked about all the bonuses to celebrate the 1-year anniversary. So here's everything you get if you were to jump in today, right? So you get the complete SpyHero software. You get the automatic SpyHero updates and features that we talked about, right? You get grandfathered into the renewal rate, which is another awesome one, right? So what you pay right now, as long as you stay active, right, you will always keep that rate. We will be increasing the prices of SpyHero shortly, right? Now, the reason why is pretty obvious, okay? It costs a lot of money to update this software. It costs a lot of money to add new platforms and features, right? If you ever have a software or you ever create your own software, you will find this out, right? There's quite a bit of overhead, right? And so I had thought about raising the price for today, but I said, you know what? I want to celebrate the 1-year anniversary. I want to release these awesome features, and I want to give you a heck of a deal, okay? Because that way you're in later on. If you change your mind, right, you're going to pay the full price. But if you jump in today, you'll be getting a good deal, okay? You also get the bonuses, right? The mobile app, which is so cool. You get access to SpyHero YouTube and SpyHero Native, which is also awesome. And that will be becoming more and more valuable as we go along here in the near future, which you'll find out why, right? And guys, think about it. If SpyHero, let me go back here. So total value, I mean, honestly, is $8,182, right? That's real world value. And we could certainly charge that if we wanted to. Remember, I was paying $8,400 a year for all the spy tools I was subscribed to, and I was still making a ton of money from it, right? But guess what? We're not going to do that. So even if, SpyHero would help you cut the time in half to research your ads, help you find a winning ad that can make you an extra $500 or even $1,000 a month, would it be worth it? At that price, $8,000? Of course it would, right? Then every sale past that would just be pure profit, right? So this is important to remember, guys. And so the cool thing is that you can see this is a great deal, right? And honestly, one of the cool things about this is that you're going to be able to get access to everything we talked about, the YouTube, the native ads, the app, everything we talked about here. And what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and give you something really cool. So because you're here on the training, because you are with me, because we are celebrating the 1-year anniversary of SpyHero, we're going to do something really cool. So you're going to be able to jump into SpyHero, get access to everything we just talked about, right? And you get started for either the annual rate, which is just pay once for the year, and they'll renew every year at $14.97, or you can do the monthly option at $147 monthly, right? Now, you're probably saying, well, Robbie, this is what the price was last year when you launched it. And you're right. And so what we're going to do is we're actually just keeping that price, but we're adding more value to the software itself, right? So you get access to, first of all, like I said, the brand new updates. You get SpyHero YouTube, SpyHero native ads. You get the app. You get all the updates inside of the regular SpyHero with Facebook. So you get 3 different platforms you can run ads from, and you can get started. Now, to get started, guys, I'm going to go ahead and type that link in the chat to get started, right? So make sure you guys jump in. Remember, the first 50 people will get access to not only YouTube, but native ads and the app at this rate. And it will grandfather you in as long as you stay active at this rate. Because, as I mentioned, right, to have multiple different platforms costs me more overhead, right? So eventually we're going to have to raise our prices just the way it is. But right now, guys, if you get in, you get started right now by clicking that link in the chat, right, to get started. So make sure you guys go to the link you see in the chat here and get started right now, okay? So 2 options, very simple, right? Annual price is going to be that $14.97, right? It will be going up in price at some point, $23.64, or you can go ahead and jump in. Eventually, like I said, we're going to be releasing, increasing the prices. So the prices you see in red will be the prices that it will be eventually. If you want to get access to YouTube, native ads, and Facebook, it'll be about $200 a month. But for everyone in here, you can get started for that $147 a month, or which honestly is the best deal, is the $14.97. I mean, $14.97, if you divide that by 12, what is that? Let's see. $14.97 divided by 12. So $124 a month, right? Plus, you get access to the YouTube, native ads, and much, much more. Pretty much a no-brainer. So, guys, click the link in the chat to get started. Make sure you guys click the link in the chat to get started. And if you are in and you're ready to rock and roll, guys, let me know. Type in "I'm in" if you are in, right? If you're in process, type in process just so we can add your name to the fast action bonuses, right? We got several hundred people on today's training, and I want to make sure that if you're serious about this and you want to jump in, those first 50 spots are going to go fast, right? So first 50 people to get in, you'll get access to not only the SpyHero Facebooks, SpyHero YouTube, SpyHero Native Ads, the app, plus a bunch of other stuff as well. And most importantly, you'll now have the access to the software that can help you have more success online with what we do, okay? So make sure you guys go to the link in the chat right now, type in I'm in, and guys, we will go ahead and let's do a quick little roll call here. So we got Jen is in, awesome, Trisha's in, we got Jonathan is also in as well. Jonathan's pumped. He's like, I can't wait to start. Yeah, awesome, Jonathan. We got Kenny is in. Let's see here. Who else? We got Samantha is also in. Steve is in. Let's see who else we got here. Natasha is in process. Awesome, Natasha. Yeah, let me know once you get signed up, and we will make sure we hold your spot, one of those 50 spots for you as well. And guys, keep on. Let me know if you're in once you jump in. So my team, who's kind of behind the scenes here, will keep a tally on who is in, and that's going to be really, really cool. Okay, so everything you get, everything we talked about, right? So you get access to the SpyHero software, the automatic SpyHero updates. You get grandfathered into the renewal rate. You get access to the mobile app, which is so convenient to be able to research ads on the go. To me, I love doing that. So convenient, right? You get access to the SpyHero YouTube, which we probably could sell on its own for $147 a month. But you get access to it included for free at the $147 for everything, right? Also, the native ads, right? So we could sell that. I mean, literally, we have, honestly, 3 separate softwares. And maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I should charge more. Maybe I should charge $300 a month for all those. But I want to make sure that we help as many people as possible have success with the SpyHero software. That's why we created this in the first place. This is why we got it going. And so I said, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just offer something really cool at a crazy deal, and let's just do that, right? Because I want to help as many people as possible get started and realize how powerful SpyHero really is, right? See more people jumping in, which is great. And guys, the real world value on this is $81.82, but you can get started for the best option, which is the $14.97, or the the option number 2, which is the $147 a month, right? So you get access to the $14.97 today. That gives you access to everything for a full year. Quite frankly, I think that's the best option to do, because in the long run, you save money. Also, you pay once; you don't have to worry about it for the rest of the year, and you get grandfathered in at that rate. So as we increase prices, as we add more features, you get access to it, right? You don't have to pay more, right? If you are on this training and you were part of SpyHero in the past and maybe you stopped for whatever reason, now is your opportunity. This is literally a second chance for you to get in at the current rate, because we are going to be going up in price in the near future. So it's important you guys jump in as well, okay? So once again, guys, go to the link you see in the chat. Get started right now. Let me know if you're in as you jump in. And let me actually go ahead and answer a few questions as I give you guys some time to go ahead and check out. So let's see. In terms of questions, number 1, someone said, let's see here. Someone said, is there a 14-day trial? Not with this offer, right? So if you want to get access to the bonuses, right? If you want to get access to Commission Hero YouTube, you want to get access to Commission Hero Native Ads, I keep saying Commission Hero, SpyHero YouTube, SpyHero Native Ads, right? Then you are going to want to jump in today, right? There's no 14-day trial on this special offer, just because, I mean, it's pretty obvious. We're offering a ton of value, and we're offering basically 3 platforms for the price of 1, and you can get access right now by going to the link you see on your screen. So the trial is not an option. Later on at the price, once we increase the price, we'll be implementing that 14-day trial again. But if you just want to get in right now, guys, you have to jump in at the 147. And here's the thing. I mean, I don't think, at this point you kind of have an idea of what it's like. You don't necessarily have to try it out, because I just showed you everything you get with it. I just showed you the success. I mean, heck, Shawshank said $10,000 a week. The reason why he was able to do that was because of SpyHero. So I don't think we need to try it out. We need to jump in and take action, right? So make sure you guys go to the link you see on your screen and get in right now. Some people are saying, well, I'm already a SpyHero member. Do I get access to everything you just talked about? The answer is yes, right? Because if you are already a member of SpyHero, you get grandfathered in at the price. The price you get in at is the price you always pay, unless you cancel or whatever, which God forbid, I hope you don't. But you also get access to the updates. So you get access to the YouTube, Facebook, native ads, and more to come, right? We got some big plans for the next 12 months. We've only been less than a year into this, right? We're coming up on our year anniversary in just a week or two. But the stuff we've accomplished with SpyHero is pretty crazy. And so we're going to be adding more and more stuff as we go along, because it's always my goal to make it better and better and better. So make sure you guys go to the link you see in the chat to get started as well. Someone's asking if we accept PayPal. We do not. So you got to pay with a credit card, right? So credit card, go to the link you see there. On the next checkout page, you can choose the two options. You can do annual. You can do monthly. Most people will choose the annual option just because you just pay once. You don't have to worry about it, think about it. And you're going to love it, right? Just jumping in, downloading the app, being able to see everything in there. It makes a huge difference, right? And a lot of people that I talk to, a lot of people that are a little bit hesitant to join, or jump into a spy tool like SpyHero at first. But then later on, they're like, oh my God, why did I wait so long? I was like bashing my head against the wall trying to figure out what's going to work for my ads. I didn't have to do that. I just had to go into SpyHero and look and see what's working and then model it for my own success. And even for me personally, one of my biggest breakthroughs ever, which finally got things to click for me, was being part of a spy tool, because I'm like, wow, this is what is working for people, and this is how I can promote it and be successful too. And so, guys, if you are wanting to be successful this year, the rest of this year and beyond, having a spy tool and access to a spy tool, specifically SpyHero, is the way to go. All right. And as I mentioned, right, if you get started now at the either the $147 annual or the $147 a month, that will pay for itself again and again and again. Right. I mean, think about it. If you find one creative or one ad copy, or maybe you find an offer that you know is a top offer now, do you think you can make $147 back? Do you think you can make $14.97 back over the course of a year? Oh my God! Of course you can. Of course you can. I mean, I would even conservatively say that there have been ads that I've found and I've modeled off of that have made me multiple six figures. Like, we're talking just one image, right? That I model off of it. Multiple six figures. Like, is it worth getting a spy tool to have that type of return? Yes, of course. Of course it is. For example, Shawshank, who I talked about earlier, right? He made $10,000 a week, right? And he credits it because of this tool. And so for him, he made his investment back in a couple days. So it's really not about the money, right? It's about getting into the software, which allows you to have the opportunity to make more money, right? So this is really important. Now, of course, you can go ahead and you can learn this on your own. You can go ahead and try to find ads and use the Facebook ad library. But boy, is that tedious, and that's tough. I'll give you an analogy, right? It's almost like you can cut grass and you can cut your lawn with a pair of scissors. Absolutely, you can do that. It's going to save you money, right? You don't have to pay for a lawnmower. But boy, oh boy, it's going to take you a long time. And chances are you're probably not even going to finish cutting your whole lawn with scissors, because you're going to get tired, you're going to get frustrated, and it's going to waste your time. So don't cut your lawn with scissors. Why not go out and get a lawnmower, right? Get a lawnmower. Maybe it's $200 for a lawnmower. Guess what? It costs you $200, but it costs you no time. It actually saves you a ton of time. In the long run, it saves you more money, because now you're able to do other things with your time that would have been spent had you been cutting the lawn with scissors. Same thing with SpyHero. Sure, you can go out and look at other ads and try to figure out on your own and do research on your own. But boy, that's going to take a lot of time. You probably won't even finish or even get started running your own ads, because you'll get frustrated, and that's not good. So why would you do that? Just invest in yourself and invest in a spy tool like SpyHero, and you get access right now, right, for $147 a month, or the best option, which is the $1497 today, right? So you pay once, and it renews every single year. Really, really important. And so, as I mentioned, guys, it's a huge advantage inside of a SpyHero. Huge advantage. You're able to research other people's ads, see what's going on. You're able to model success, and that's really, really powerful stuff. So, guys, what are you waiting for? Go to the link you see in the chat to get started. Also, let me know if you're in. Let's do another roll call here. I want to make sure you guys are in and ready to rock and roll. Just type in "I'm in" if you are in. I want to make sure that you are set up for success and you are excited. I see some people saying, yes, I am in, I'm in. Awesome. People are in process. Great. I know Trisha's in process there. Cool. Very cool. Gene is also in process. Great. Very cool. Awesome. Let's see who else is in here. Greg is also in. Awesome, Greg. We got a lot of people here as well that are still typing in process. Perfect. Yeah, so make sure you guys go to the link you see in the chat to get started as well. And you can get started for the $147 a month. Or you can do the best option, save even more. Breaks down to like $120 a month when you do the prepay. $14.97, right? Which is really, really cool. So go ahead and go to the link you see in the chat to get started right now. And also, let me actually show you guys while you are still checking out, while there is still time here in this workshop, I'm going to go ahead and show you actually and give you another, kind of a quick recap again of what you get inside the SpyHero software, right? So if we're in the actual main SpyHero section, you'll be able to see all of the ads running. So this is SpyHero Facebook now. You have 151,000 ads at the time that we're doing this training. You got over 3,700 IDs. You can see all your top offers listed here on the pie chart. Top offers by week or month or year. We got everything, right? So, man, it just makes it so easy to be successful, right? Because if I could say, all right, wow, like people are running T-Burn. I'm going to go ahead and click on T-Burn, right? T-Burn is going to show me all the ads that are being run today, right? I can see the ads that have been run this week, this month, and last month. I can see all the top ads that are being run right now. If I want to go ahead and look at the ad info, great, I can do that. Boom. Here's the page. Here's what they're running for the copy. Here's the image. Here's the headline. I can download it, copy the info. I can get the creative info. I can see who this is that's running the actual offer, right? I can see the actual landing page. I can see the landing page info. I can see everything, right? There is nothing left to the imagination. I actually know what people are running and what they're doing, okay? And this is important. Now also, which is pretty cool, is check this out. So this ad is currently running. They got other ones. Look at this. So they have this one here is not running, right? So I know which offers are running and which offers not running, which ads are running, which ones are not running, right? So you can see they have a bunch of ads that are not running anymore. Now, is that a big deal? Not really, because what I also like to do is I like to see, okay, which ad has been running for a long time. This was running for 33 days. Why was it running for 33 days? Probably was a good offer. Probably was making money. All right, so I need to pay attention to that, okay? This one here, 67 days. Oh, this is making money too, right? Otherwise, why would they be running for 67 days? Okay? So this is why it gets really exciting and powerful in SpyHero, okay? I can see the pages. So if I want to search for any page, I can go ahead and do that, right? Are they running ads right now? Which niche is it in? I'm going to go ahead and search. Boom. It's going to pop it up for me, right? I can see which ones are running and which ones are running really well. I can go ahead and here we go. All these are done. These are the offers that are running. All the stuff that's going on. I can get all the information, the visit, everything. I can favorite it if I want to favorite it. I can go ahead and go to the actual landing page tab. I can see all the different types of landing pages here as well. Weight loss. I can see everything, right? And this is, I'll tell you, I wish I had this when I first started, right? I really did, because if I had this, I probably would have made a lot more money than I did. I did well, of course, but I probably would have made it way more. But hey, the good news is you get to take advantage of this, and we can't go back in time, but we can certainly take advantage of this for sure now, right? So look at this one, for example, Simple Morning Juice. Cool. They're running to, let's see here, Lean Belly Juice, right? Lean Belly Juice. I got all the information here, and I can see, and here are the ads that they're using to run to, right? Very, very cool. So I literally have everything I need. And that's actually kind of funny. This is actually an image. This is actually my image that someone's actually using right now that I used years and years ago. So that's cool. And it still works, right? So you can see these are all of the stuff that you get the access to when you jump into SpyHero by going to the link you see on your screen. The link that's in the chat. Make sure you guys jump in. Keep letting me know if you're in by typing in "I'm in." And once again, you don't just get access to the Facebook. You also get access to YouTube. Similar layout, you can tell by the YouTube algorithm, the YouTube icon. You get the different colors, the YouTube colors, and I love this right here, because look at this. I can actually see, based on how much they've spent, right? And I can say, okay, this one spent a decent amount, this one hasn't, and it helps me have more confidence when it comes to offers and finding ads that are working, right? So I can just say, okay, this is working. This is not working, right? So really, really powerful stuff here. Okay, really powerful stuff, right? So this one has spent over $1 million, $2 million here. I mean, there's just tons of stuff here, guys. I mean, look at all this, right? $50,000 here, $5,000 here. I mean, it just goes on, 10 grand here. I mean, it's just goes on and on and on and on, which is really cool. So it just goes to show how powerful that this new feature here with YouTube for SpyHero really is, right? And so I just want to share that with you guys as well. And then also the native ad section, right? So we have native ads. So if you want to run native ads or whatever, you can use the Spy tool to find it, right? So it's all in here for you to have success with, right? If I want to see the ad info for a particular offer, I can go ahead and do that. I can grab all this stuff in here. Boom, boom, boom. Good to go. I can see who the affiliate is, and we are off to the races, which is really cool. So, guys, let me know in the question box here. Are you in? Let me know. Type in "I'm in" into the chat, or if you are in process, type in process. I want to know that. Make sure that you guys are ready to rock and roll. As I mentioned, right, the first 50 people that get in today, right, that if you're not already a current user of SpyHero, you'll get access to SpyHero Facebook, SpyHero YouTube, SpyHero native ads. You get access to all that plus the app for $147 a month, or you can jump in for the best option, which is the $14.97 today, right? Make sure you guys take action, jump in today. Don't put this off. This is a game changer, right? And I don't say that lightly, right? I know the word game changer is always kind of used too much, but it really is. It really is a game changer, especially if you want to make more money this year and the next 12 months from now, you want to be in a better position. This is a tool that I recommend, right? As you know, we only recommend a couple tools that we use as affiliates, and this is definitely in the top three that you need to use, and I highly recommend. I think that I couldn't imagine doing affiliate marketing or running ads on Facebook or YouTube without SpyHero anymore. I really couldn't. It'd be way tougher. It'd be take way more time to find that sweet spot. And but the good news is you don't have to worry about that because you have the chance to jump into SpyHero today. Okay. So make sure you guys go ahead in the chat there, jump in. The link's in there again. I'll pop that in again there for you. So make sure you do that. Any more questions? Let me know in the question box. Let me see here. Someone's asking if they can break up the one-time payment there for the yearly option. The answer is no. That's why it's a discounted price. It's a one-time payment there. I would say if you're able to do that, do that. Keep in mind too, guys, that because you're using this as a business expense, so you're able to write this off on your taxes, right, as well. So any software that you use to run your business and running ads is a business. You can write that off as well. So make sure you guys jump in as well there. People are asking if the app will have YouTube and all that stuff. Yes, we are working on that as well. And that will be very, very good at the same time, which is good. Let's see here. Other questions. Just so you know, too, my team is answering questions behind the scenes as well. So if you get a reply, my team is also helping you out in addition to me, calling them out live here as well. So let's see what else we got for questions. Let's see. Someone's asking, can they do the 147 and upgrade afterwards? I mean, that's a tough one. I would say, honestly, I'm not sure. It really depends if all the 50 spots get taken. I would say that if you are going to jump in, if you're thinking about doing the $14.97 annual payment, just do it, right? Just do it. People are asking about refund policy. Yeah, pretty straightforward. When it comes to the $14.97, if you pay, you're in, right? There's no refunds on that. For the $147 a month, it's just month to month. There's no contracts on the $147 a month. We do need some notification if you are going to cancel. Obviously, once the payment goes through, it goes through. There's no refunds on that. Okay, that's pretty straightforward, pretty simple, and pretty fair. Okay, because we are giving you guys a significant discount for the platforms, right? Because you're getting SpyHero Facebook, you're getting SpyHero YouTube, SpyHero native ads. So literally, you get 3 platforms, which you could have easily charged $147 a piece for. And actually, my team advised me to do that. They're like, Robbie, we should charge more for this. And I'm like, nope, I want to get as many people as possible into SpyHero because I know that the more people can get in, the more we can help people have success. And I don't want to overcharge people, right? And so for this software. And the reason why is because I was paying for 3, 4, 5, 6 different softwares way back when. And I hated that, right? And so I'm not going to do that to you guys. So $147 right now, you can pay per month, or $14.97 for the year. You get access to all 3 platforms, which is huge, okay? We will be increasing the price. Once this promotion is over, our 1-year anniversary promotion is over, which we're going to run this just for a few days or so. We will be increasing the prices on both, right? So expect to see around $200 a month, and probably over $2,000 for the year up front, which is still a good deal considering everything you get. But why would you want to do that? Why would you want to pay that more, that much more when you can save right now? So make sure you guys go to the link in the chat to get started. You get access to the monthly pricing, $147 a month, or you can go ahead and do the $14.97. Either way, you get full access. You get access to the YouTube, the native ads, the Facebook, the app, and that's pretty exciting stuff. I'm really excited about this, guys, and I think you're going to be blown away. And as I mentioned, like the YouTube and the native ads, we just got those going, right? So we've only found 20,000 ads so far. That's going to pop up, and that's going to explode, like more and more and more. And I'm really excited about that too, because it's just cool. And we have a couple other platforms in the works as well, which I'm also super excited about. So don't put this off any longer, guys. Make sure you guys take action right now. Go to the link in the chat. We'll do one more roll call here. As I mentioned, this wasn't going to be a long workshop, but this is an important one because I want to share these big updates. I want to celebrate the 1-year anniversary of SpyHero. And also give you the opportunity to jump in at a pretty ridiculous rate, right? Because I'm big on loyalty, right? If you're loyal to me, I'm loyal to you, right? And so as long as you jump in at the $147 or the $14.97 today, and you stay as an active member, right, you get to keep that price. So if we add more features, if we add more stuff, you don't have to worry about a price increase as long as you stay active, right? If you do end up canceling at some point, God forbid, and you try to come back on, you'll have to get back on the current price, whatever that is. But take advantage of this, right? It's definitely a good way to get in here for sure. I know that SpyHero has helped a lot of people have success. The feedback we've had from SpyHero has been unbelievable. We've had a lot of people just blown away with how well it's done, right? And I know that now that we've had YouTube and native ads and some other stuff in the pipeline, it's going to be even better. So, guys, one last time, make sure you go to the link you see in the chat. Go ahead and type in if you are in. One more time, if you are in, type in I'm in. Or if you're in process, type in process. I think we're pretty darn close to those 50 spots. I want to say, let me see here. I think we're at 36 total so far. So we got about 14 or so spots for the first 15. So make sure you guys take action now and jump in. Maybe I can answer a couple more questions as we go along here. So let me see. Someone's asking if everyone can see everyone's ID. Is that causing issues with performance? No, it's not. It's not. I mean, here's the thing. Like, what SpyHero finding people's affiliate IDs is not something new. I mean, if you really want to search for someone's IDs, you could absolutely do that, right? So it's not something new. It doesn't affect performance, and it really doesn't. If anything, people are making more money now with their campaigns because they're using SpyHero to research and find different angles and everything like that. So that makes a big difference, right? So it's really not an issue with that, okay? Also, the other thing I was going to say is when it comes to the actual software, we're constantly making updates. So, we are making big updates as we go along here in the app and on the desktop as well. And if there's feature requests you guys have, let me know. Let me know if there's other features you want us to have in there that we can do. Someone typed in the chat, can we pay more to not show our ads? That's pretty awesome. And that just goes to show how powerful that SpyHero is, right? You can find everybody's ads. And I didn't even mention it, guys, but you can actually go and find ads and offers outside of ClickBank, right? So there's CPA offers, there's MaxWeb, there's Digistore. So it's not just limited to ClickBank anymore, right? So we really kind of opened up the market in terms of what we're able to spy on and research, and that's huge, right? That's a big thing for you, right? And you may not even realize that yet, because let's say you want to start running on another platform like YouTube or native ads. Cool. Well, now you can do that and use SpyHero. Maybe you want to start running lead gen offers. Cool. In SpyHero, you can research that, right? So there's a lot of flexibility and SpyHero is growing as you grow, right? And so there's a lot of stuff we're going to be adding in the pipeline. In the near future, we're adding e-commerce and Shopify. We're adding TikTok is going to be coming at some point. We have a lot of stuff that we're working on with SpyHero because it's my goal to make it, like, without a doubt, the best spy tool out there. And I think we've already done that. But I'm a big believer, like, success is always rented, and the rent is due every day. And so that's what we're doing, right? We can't rest on our laurels. We got to keep pushing here, and that's what we're doing with SpyHero. And you guys get to come along for the ride, which I'm really, really excited about, right? Because it's always better to do it together, right? So guys, make sure you guys jump in one more time. Everything you get here: complete SpyHero software, automatic SpyHero updates and features, grandfathered in the renewal rate, which we just talked about, access to the mobile app, the SpyHero YouTube, SpyHero native ads, and much, much more. Total value on that, over $8,000. You can get in right now for that $14.97 annual price, or you can do the $147 month to month, no contract as well. So click that link in the chat to get started. Make sure you guys jump in right now. I think we're getting close. I think we just saw another 7 or 8 people jump in right now as well. So we are getting close to those 50 spots. So I would not hesitate if I were you. And if we do fill those 50 spots, then I'll have to figure out what to do. But make sure you guys jump in and get started as well. And what I will do, guys, I'll go ahead and leave the checkout page open because we're going to go ahead and end the webinar right now. But yeah, really excited for you guys to be here. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here on this workshop with me today. As I mentioned, we are celebrating the 1-year anniversary of SpyHero, which is taking place in the next week or 2 here. But I really didn't want to wait because I'm like, I want to get this thing going. I want to get people excited. And I want people to have an awesome summer where they make a lot of money. And so we got to get these updates out there and get people excited and ready to rock and roll. So that's what we've done. And that's why we have now SpyHero YouTube and native ads, go with SpyHero Facebook. So it's exciting. It's a really exciting time. So don't miss out on this opportunity, guys. If you're serious about running ads, any type of media buying, whether it's in Commission Hero, what we do in Commission Hero, or outside of it, as an affiliate, you need to take advantage of this and jump in right now. So don't put this off, guys. Go to the link you see in the chat here. The link is there ready for you to go ahead and jump in. We've had a lot of people jump in. I think we're getting close. Well, we're pretty darn close to 50 here. So make sure you guys take action right now. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. But thank you so much for being here with me on today's workshop. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night or morning, wherever you are. And congratulations to everybody that's jumped into SpyHero as well. Excited for you guys. I know it's going to be an awesome, awesome thing for you. So make sure you guys take action right now. If you haven't yet, last call, jump into SpyHero. So that's it for me. Congratulations to all the new SpyHero members. Excited for you. And let me know how you love the brand new tools and features in SpyHero. And thank you so much for celebrating the 1-year anniversary with me. And that's it for me. And we'll talk to you guys soon.